Welcome everybody to new recording of my 7 Days to Die random episodes. Alpha 15. This time I like to show you how I make money in this game and to show how much money I already have. My second box, and that's my first full box. So I think a lot of obvious things to sell are guns, of course. I mean, they sell very good. Even the pistols sell very good. Also, the hazmat stuff is really selling good, and the military stuff as well. Those are the obvious stuff. But maybe something the people don't know is also the coats selling very good, and also do the dusters. So those two things are also very, very good to sell. Another part is as well mining helmets. And well, okay, that goes actually under military stuff for me, but yeah, the night vision goggles are selling also very good. For me, is always the money per spot they take to transport. So what you probably didn't know is that if you have a full stack of glue, that's gonna sell very, very good. Also the blood draw kit sell very good per each, and of course the caliper sell good, and also do the beaker. Well, the painkiller are also not bad, but yeah, I just have too much of the stuff, so I sell what I have already enough for myself. And those are the stuff I sell normally, and yeah, I mean, glue is so easy to make. You just need bones and murky water to make it, so it's actually cheap to make, so why not make money with it? What I'm also gonna sell are all of the schematics I have. Not they are really selling that good. I mean, those are just 200 bucks. The better ones are 400 bucks. But yeah, I don't like to scrap it, and the problem is the traders don't buy an unlimited amount of the same stuff. So if you have just one trader, have a lot of different stuff to sell, that makes it easier to make money. I mean, they can buy 3 of them, but the 4th they don't want. But I am actually in a good position because I don't have one trader close by like this one. I have actually 3. The second one and the third one here, though they are really close by, so I can go actually sell in one day to 3 traders, so that makes it much more efficient. So I don't go every week, I go about all 2 weeks. And also rocket launcher sell very, very good. So if you have any kind of military outposts, here are they, like I do. I have actually 3 real close by. Those are gold mines for if you need stuff to sell. Not for looting of the actual place, but killing those military and hazmat zombies give you really, really good stuff. I mean, I'm talking here about the military and hazmat clothing, but also SMGs. You get sniper rifles, you get rocket launchers, and also ammo to it from the actual zombies, and those respawn in the default settings all 3 days. So that's just gold mines here. And luckily in my world I have also 2 close together here. This one is another one, and this one as well. Those are the deluxe, if you like, those with the actual concrete walls, not just tents. but they also spawn the same zombies, so those are really good. So you need money, go to them very, very often. And also here I have another one down here, that's also one. So you need money, go to them all 3 days. I mean, of course you have other things to do, but you need money, go to them very often. That pays always out. You get at least one of each clothing normally, and at least one rocket launcher out of it, or at least an SMG or something like that. So yeah, that's the best thing to do to sell actually stuff. So I have to clean a little bit my inventory. I don't take too much with me, just the basic tools and the basic weapons, but that is, I need more for hunting, or just if I like to be silent, but just selling stuff is not actually a big dangerous quest. So it's all close by, of course, close by with a mini bike. It's just yeah, on foot you're not that mobile, that's for sure. You see, I always take a mix of, don't take too much of the same items. Of course, if you have the selection, I mean, you can try. Sometimes they buy really good, sometimes they buy one or two, and I'm not sure about the pattern here, but I guess if you sell the same item over and over again, they want to buy less of it, but it's not a really, yeah, I'm not sure about the pattern. It seems like this, but I'm not sure. It's not really something I figured it out completely, but of course, don't mix it always up if you can. That's in the end much better. So should we go for another row here? I have here. Yeah, feathers are not really good selling, but I have too many of them and I don't like to throw them away, so why not selling them? And yeah, mining helmets, I have so many of them. So gonna fill quickly up the mini bike and then we go on the road. So this one is my coat for on the road. I have always a coat on me because if you go in the, I'm in a hot biome, so I actually wear always clothing that makes me cold, so that gives me plus 20 without taking something from my clothes away. So that's why I have always a coat in my mini bike. So, and now we're gonna mix up, take those two. Yeah, and cowboy hats also not sell that bad, and football helmets actually sell very good as well. No, and I'm gonna take a lot of stuff from here, why not? It's just my backup box if this box is already full. And I'm gonna wear, no, why not, this one. See, plus 20, that's actually really good compensation for your shorts. No. Yeah, these stacks, so I'll keep that for the moment. I have already 500, that's good enough. We go refill between the different traders anyway, because I have so much stuff in the moment. You know what? One pistol, one magnum, why not? So we hit the road. I think I don't cut the way out. It's not a huge way. It's maybe minute or a half to get there. I can actually show you also a little bit of my world. I like my garage. Really love the garage concept. So, oh, speaking of concept, I should mark. Yeah, can do that later. I know where. Two of them are really easy to find. One is a little bit in the middle of nowhere, so I normally set a flag for there, but I can do it. Maybe go back to refill quickly. So yeah, I have a really mixed up biome here, so a little bit snow, a little bit wasteland, a little bit burn ground, but the actual trader is in the snow biome down there. And because he's on the road, it's actually easy to find. Or at the end of the road at least. Maybe you have to kill some of the lumberjacks, but that's not actually something hard to do. So you see that's not a really long ride here, is it? Go. Oh shit, yeah, doesn't matter. So, now we are not hunted, that's good. That's the asshole.
How about I empty your pockets?
So I make some cash here. I never take cash with me because even you can sell that, you get enough money. Because the problem is that the traders don't have a lot of stuff you actually need, or at least for me, because the most stuff they sell is not really valuable. Or you have already so much of that I don't bother to buy it. Yeah, you see, doesn't want that already. Wow, really? Picky today, huh? That's what I'm talking about. It's not really a pattern behind. Maybe it is, but I can't see it. At least he buys those helmet good. I'm gonna quick refill.
Don't let the door hit you on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
way
shut
out.
up, asshole. Nope. I can't push R here, it's so annoying. Yeah, no, I mean, of course I could go several times to the same traders over and over again, but I don't,
Damn, you smell like the dead.
Yeah,
You better have money.
I do. And what I was saying is, sure I could drive several times and see what they are buying. I don't want those here. But I always want not to spend too much money on this. Time on this, I mean. Oh, really? Really picky today. And yeah, it's actually just the time, and also like to buy some stuff. I mean, it doesn't have too much to buy, but at least a little bit, so it is better to go once and then go later if he restock his stuff. So what you got? Yeah, why not? I don't need that actually, but I just buy it anyway. Because why not? Money does makes you happy, so just buy stuff. Okay, no ammo of course, except rockets, I give a shit. Landmines, why not? I mean, yeah, I can afford it. Ooh, little bit of that, but yeah, it's not that much. I mean, it's 4 blocks to upgrade. It's such a joke. Yeah, my own painkillers, more mines. Why not? I don't use them, but yeah, I just buy stuff. Oil comes handy. Auger blade comes handy. Actually not that bad for sale here. So yeah, give a shit about the rest. So that's it. And you see, we made a lot of money, and I couldn't spend it.
Sale is a sale, even if it's to a scumbag like you.
Yeah. I doubt he would actually be still in competition with this attitude, because he has the nice, I call them the nice twins because it's the exact same trader twice. But yeah. So we're going back, reload the whole stuff. And yeah, traders, I hope they advanced it. I'm not sure they actually work on it for Alpha 16. I hope they do, because I watch a lot of Let's Plays of this game, and I see a lot of people complain about they have the money but they don't have the stuff they need to buy. So it's a kind of well, it's the first time they're in, so it's not, I didn't expect everything perfect with them. First I thought it's a little bit pointless system, but I actually get used to it. Got my first auger from it, even it takes several hundred days to get it, so that's a kind of pointless. So I really feel always between the first and the second, because they are, I almost drive you through anyway to get there, so it's not actually a big waste. Sometimes I refill twice, also after every trader. Sometimes I don't do. I think I'm gonna do this time. Maybe I'm gonna cut out the middle way there. You are empty, huh? Yeah. So quick refill. So you don't have to see driving me back and out again. Put my shut up. Oh, I'm stupid. I could put that back. My mini bike. Yeah. Okay, so we have a little bit time wasted here. Grab this row. Grab that. Should I go? Nah, it's actually too many helmets here. A bit more selective here. Refill the mini bike quickly. So I spend a little. I spend more money if I actually would, if it's worth saving it, but it is actually not. It's just not worth saving the money for what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter. But I like it, mix it up as possible, so I can sell more in one go. So now we're gonna refill a lot of the schematics. Yeah, maybe maybe not too much of the same here. Here we go. And I like to mark this one. It's a little bit easier, so I don't waste too much time here. But yeah, see, you get rich really fast. Of course, if you have just one trader, then I would recommend go more often, at least once a week, just to you can sell more items. Of course, if you don't have to sell a lot, then I wouldn't recommend. I mean, but yeah, one trader is actually hard to think about. I mean, I had always 3, so it wasn't a big issue for me. But yeah, I would say try to not have more than the same 2 items twice in your pockets if you go to one trader. And yeah, I think, and what is also really important, it's not the level of the items is really important, it's more the durability. It should be 100%. So always always fix your stuff or put it together to upgrade it, so so you don't actually because if it's really durability is really low, they can sell much better. So always combine and fix stuff if you can. Especially low level stuff you can easily use to repair better stuff. But if you have not too much stuff, don't combine too much. Fixing is better in this case. And normally you make a lot of you make more money in this way if you're into the money. But yeah, I mean, if you have saying 100,000, you come along with it, except you need a lot of stuff to actually sell. But that's, I doubt it. I mean, it's more efficient to actually go mining or looting to get some stuff instead of spending it on a trader here, because just waiting for it is more annoying. So now those are the nice guys here.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Yeah, it was. So we're gonna make money. That's the low sell stuff here. You see, it's small money, but if you have a lot of smaller items, it's gonna pay out. I normally make like this all 2 weeks trader day. Just go sell stuff I don't need anymore, and yeah, as long as you play, you got more stuff. I mean, I could sell much more, but I'm more the guy who overproduce and have a good amount of stuff before I actually get rid of it. So that's me. If you actually more into the money, then
I thank you, kind sir.
Then you can for sure sell a lot of stuff. I mean, I never use a rocket launcher, but I have about 3 lines in a box of it full of rocket launchers, just in case. I always say just in case. I mean, you can't have too much stuff in the end of the world here. You can also never have.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
I forgot. He has enough of those. So it's not if some trader doesn't buy your stuff, doesn't mean the other one will not buy it. At the moment they are so fine. I could see for their own. Yeah, I sell a lot of that stuff. That's why probably don't buy a lot of it. But yeah, I'm sure it has a relation to what you sell to him. But sometimes it's really annoying. They buy almost nothing you want to sell, and sometimes they buy almost everything without problem, so I'm not sure about that. Buy the bullets, why not? Bucket shots, why not? Gunpowder comes handy. Fertilizer comes handy. Yeah, no ammo. So annoying. Wow, one sledgehammer. Yeah, you see, he has still glue from me in earlier settings to him. Those I would always buy, they are so cheap to buy. I mean, it's 12 bucks for that. That makes a lot of gas. Should we buy the engine? You know what? Fuck it. But it's a good one. No, I don't need a workbench. Yeah, why not? Yep, that was it. Yeah, see.
Safe travels.
Yeah, don't have to close that. Just his door here is important. So now I gotta drive back. I guess I'm gonna cut that out, so I'm gonna see you back in my garage, I guess. Then we're gonna go to the next trader. So now we are full again. Ready for the last trader for today. It's the one in the desert. I have one in the snow biome, in the desert or savanna biome, how you like to call it, and one in the forest or grass biome. And efficiently it is forest biome, the green one. And my hotel is here. That was actually one of my mines. My first iron mine. Yeah, really deep valleys and really high mountains in my world. It's nice to look at, but it's a little bit annoying to find a good place to build. So excited about Alpha 16. Finally, you can see the house is much earlier in the distance, not just land areas before you go really close. So, here we are. Yeah, normally I have a few items I couldn't sell because I have a lot of the same.
What do you seek, friend?
Wow, okay. But yeah, normally you can sell. Oh, really? He's picky with those here. Maybe I was selling a lot of schematics last time I was here, I don't know. Well, the question is the restock actually going on even you don't go to him? I mean, if he restock in 40 minutes, will he restock in again, or just stop until I was here? That's the question. And I think they don't restock if you are not selling or buying anything to them. Again, at least, I mean. Really?
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Yeah, I'll come back again, don't worry. Now, of course, I have more of that shit. So I don't have to waste his time with that shit here. Yeah, still a lot of money, and I'm sure I can't buy more stuff than I have money for.
Something you like?
Wow, really? Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't want to buy those either, so... Yeah, that's stuff I sell a lot. Those shoes and those mining helmets I get a lot, but this one is actually surprising. Don't you think he has one? Yeah, it's probably also from me. But yeah, it's enough money to buy stuff. Wow, bucket, that's really interesting. Yeah, that's also from me, 500. Buy the iron. Oh, out of fiber, that's expensive. But I give a shit actually. Brass, always handy. Steel as well. A lot of mines today, huh? Don't need shotgun shells. Yeah, that's all from me. You see, that stuff I sold him earlier or today. Not all of today. I was selling him a rocket launcher. So I keep that stuff and I don't know actually why. It's kind of pointless to keep the stuff. Don't gonna buy it 4 times more expensive back from him. Maybe in a multiplayer server, but even there makes it no sense for me. Oh, that's rare. Holy fuck. Of course, that's a good fucking quality auger part. So those are the stuff I like more. Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy the iron. Just 168 bucks. So the rest is uninteresting. Should buy a backup. Who cares about money? I mean, being rich is actually pointless in the end of the world as long as you can't buy anything for it. You know what? If I buy the iron from Secret Stock, I'm gonna buy this one as well. Conical point. Yeah.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Yeah, not quite daily, but see you in 2 weeks probably. Yeah, go back and then we're gonna see what we made today completely. Don't have to see me driving back here. So, gonna see you in my cave. So, and here I'm back in my base, and that's what we got from today. That's all the money we made and all the stuff I was buying today. Of course, if the money would be more worth, I wouldn't buy forged iron or bullet tips. I would buy the gunpowder, the nitrate powder, and the coal for sure. Also the brass, and of course the reinforced steel upgrade. Even the oil, but I wouldn't buy that shit here, or maybe even not this engine. But yeah, that's what we got, and you see, it's actually a lot of money I can put in my box. So probably have soon my third box going, or started at least. It was a whole row in one day. Sure, it was loot from 2 Horde Knights and what I'm looting between, but yeah, you see, if I wouldn't buy stuff, I easily had about 3 or 4 boxes full, and if you would count at least the money I would got for those here, I mean, that would create a lot of money if I would love to just have the money, but I'm not into that money that much. So, that was my money making episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.